Hello students, this is ISI MSQE 2019 solution. So here we are given that consider an agent who lives for 3 periods but consumes only in periods 2 and 3, where the consumptions are denoted by C2 and C3 respectively. Okay, that's good. And her utility function is given by U of C2 C3 equal to log C2 plus beta log C3. And beta is a discount factor reflecting her time preference. She invests an amount E on the education of the first period, which she borrows from the market at a given interest rate R greater than 0. Her income is in the second period is W into HE, where W is a fixed wage rate of the unit of the human capital and HE is the amount of the human capital that results in the investment and education in the first period. Assume that HE is an increasing and concave function of E. The agent repays her education loan in the second period. She has no income in the third period, but she has some savings. She can save in the second period of her income when she receives a return of S into 1 plus R in the third period to meet the consumption expenditure. So write down the agent's period 2 and period 3 constraints separately. So in period 2, what will happen? C2 E into 1 plus R plus the savings, which is equal to W into H of E. So this is period 2. In period 3, there is no income. So C3 equal to, this part is 0. S into only the interest income from the savings C will receive. So the first part is very easily done. I am not explaining the terms here. At the time of subjective entrance you need to do that. Okay, B part is set up the agent's utility maximization problem showing her choices of variables clearly. So the utility maximization problem is max of E C2 C3 log of C2 beta log C3 such that in a way C2 plus E into 1 plus R plus C3 by 1 plus R equal to W into HE. Okay, so this is the second part is also done. Let's do the third part. Write down the first order condition for the agent utility maximization problem. So using the constant we can define that C3 is a function of E and C2, and rewrite the problem as max of E comma C2 log C2 plus beta log of W HE 1 plus R minus C2 into 1 plus R minus E 1 plus R whole square bracket close. So the first order conditions with respect to C2 is 1 by C2. If you have to differentiate with respect to C, 1 plus R C3 E comma C2, and with E it will be beta C3 E and C2 W H dash E 1 plus R minus 1 plus R square. So this will be equal to 0. Next part is very easy. So they want us to derive the consumption in the period 2 and 3 C2 by C3 in terms of the parameters of the model. So C2 by C3, so just do it, 1 by beta into 1 plus R. Next part of it, explain how investment in education E depends on the preference parameter. So using the second FOC, if you remember, so the second first order condition with respect to E, if we just do here, so this must satisfy W into H dash into E into 1 plus R. So the investment in education E is actually independent of the parameter beta. So this is the end of this question.